Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's straight. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Cougars' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many... He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Now on first down from the 28. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. Now on second down. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Cougars are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20. Past the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball to the back.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Time to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 15. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, and I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It is perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So LSU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked. Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. This guy can throw it. He toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown LSU! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Brewer. Trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Here comes the offense on second down. Using his legs, it's Durham. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll heave it deep. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Trying play action. And the quarterback is snowed under. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic, guys that get up.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
No chance he's taking a knee. Here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And on 2nd down for this offense. Using his legs, it's Sanford. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. They'll try the run. He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And they get the sack just like that. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Oh, those are those where you're just looking at your hands, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer.
And now the hit knocks it loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The Houston offense comes onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Houston wants to play fast. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake. Down at the 24. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down if I...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yulman Stadium. They're up by 11 over Louisiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Got his man on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The give on the inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you've got to believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Cougars will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. If it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They go to the ground. Turns it on at midfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Almost immediately, short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak it.
Touchdown! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They put together an 81-yard drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Handoff to the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Running it to the right. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been...
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Forced out of the pocket. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Dialed up the fake. He's looking to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Coleman. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They want to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Wallace. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Love. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Reeled it in and just made the house call. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit. Make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Looking for a big gain. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. The defense with the huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in.
How fast did this game just change? the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got him downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's straight. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This quarterback can be a hero, lead a drive to remember. Backed up, close to his own end zone in the 4th quarter. Got a man, it's Sanford. Stopped after making the catch. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to find his man on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And that last incompletion leaves this offense facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A strike downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Cougars will have it 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Back to the air one more time. Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Coming after it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Line getting set on second down. He wants to throw. He's got it. Nothing but green ahead. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other.